What's going on, guys? My last couple of videos, I've just been kind of sitting at my desk rambling on incoherent nonsense. No, I'm just kidding. You should be writing this stuff down. Very important stuff here. Anyways, we're heading to the warehouse, and then in like an hour or so we're gonna leave, head off to the auction. I gotta drop my packages off, and there's a Catholic thrift store close to the place I drop my packages off, so we'll probably swing in that thrift store and see if we can grab a couple things on the way to the auction. But I want to bring you guys along, and we'll see what we can get, and hopefully it's going to be a great day. It's beautiful weather, so I'm excited to go on a little road trip and go sourcing all day. It's my favorite thing to do, so we'll see what happens, and I'll bring you guys along. Thanks for watching. So I got my packages all loaded up. We're gonna drop these off, and then we'll have an empty vehicle to go to the auction. Out with the old and in with the new. Real quick, I packaged all this stuff up yesterday, but I just wanted to show you guys some more sales we got. This is a Thomas Blackshear figurine, sold for $79.99. You can see the sold price is gonna be right here, and the sales total will be right here. So we'll go through these real quick just to show you guys what's sold. We had 18 items sell for almost $1,900. This was a Zojirushi rice cooker, sold for $145. I think I paid like $60 or $70 for that. Got the mixer here, paid $25, sold for $61.59 plus shipping. Got the Netgear stuff, paid $32.50, sold for $135. Got these vintage speakers, sold for $88, and I only paid $6. That was a good one there. We got the Snapper 60 volt battery, sold for $72.50. Some ink cartridge, sold for $59. This is an electric fence controller, sold for $61. A couple vintage NFL hats, sold for $31. This is a cowboy hat, sold for $54.25 plus shipping. This was a bunch of Magic cards, sold for $230. This was another lot of those bags. I got thousands of them, so I just sell those periodically here and there. This was like a Ford truck specialty part. I'm not even sure exactly what it was, honestly. I paid $50 for it because I was able to look it up by the part number, and the sale price is on the previous page. It sold for $199. And then I got this tool set, sold for $50. This camera lens sold for $31. This metal detector sold for $180. Another ink cartridge, 2 ink cartridges, sold for $92. And then a Zenith portable DVD player, sold for $35. I paid $8 for that at a thrift store. And that was about it. I sold a Madonna autograph on Mercari for $70 as well. But those are the packages today. And this is a quick tip too, like whenever you print these pages out, if you start having multiple orders like I do, when you print these pages out, this is the perfect place over here to put your weight and dimensions. And then you just take this back to your computer after you have everything packaged up, and you can run your labels based off what you got wrote over here. So I swung by that Catholic thrift store for about 15 minutes and looked around. Didn't find anything there, so we're just gonna head to the auction and hope we have a little bit better luck there. It's a beautiful day, so looking forward to it.
I'm gonna make it 35, remember 35, let's go. Try to 35, 40, 40, 45, 45 now, 45, 5, 45, 45, 45. Tim, you got like this? Okay.
Okay guys, we're back at the warehouse. I got everything pulled out that we got at the auction, so I'll run through it and let you guys know what I got and what I think I could sell it for. And then at the end of the video, I'll tell you guys all the numbers, crunch the numbers, and tell you what kind of profits we're expecting to make on all the stuff we picked up at an auction. It was a great day. Honestly, I think I've been to about 200 auctions in the last 8 years, and this was my best haul, and I'll show you why here in a minute. All right, so I got everything pulled out that we got at the auction. So first I'll start with all these clothes. They're all military clothes. Like this is World War II era stuff. There's some more modern day like digital camouflage jackets. These jackets sell for like $40, $50 each, and there's like 7 of them there. I paid $230 for all this stuff. It's actually 4 separate lots, so I paid like different prices, but it totaled up to be $230. We got some older stuff here, and there's some flight suits, which is the reason I bought this lot. You can see there's like 4 or 5 of these flight suits. Those sell for around $50 each. And I already talked about the World War II stuff, the digital camo stuff. And this was actually an accident. Like, if you're at a live auction, be careful. Make sure you're paying attention. You know what you're bidding on. I didn't actually want these desert camo clothes. I thought I was bidding on this lot with the flight suits at that time. So I ended up paying like $60 for this and not even really wanting it. But I should still be able to make some money on it. I think I should get... Once I piece all this out, make the listings, get it sold, it should be $1,000 or so. I paid $230 for everything. So the hard goods are over here. I got this turkey roaster. I paid $30. I thought it was worth more because I've sold a Wagner brand that was this size for like $100. And I looked it up and I think it's only worth about $60. But still not a bad flip. You know, I'll still make probably $20 on that. I got the donut wheelie car with the original box for $5. It should sell for about $35 or $40. I got these two Crofton enamel coated cast iron pots for $30. You could see like the original person, whoever had these in their store, they were asking $65 for this one and $95 for this one. But in eBay land, I think this one will be worth about $35 and this one should go for around $60. So I paid $30 for both and I should be able to squeak out $90 or $100 out of that. This just came with some other stuff I bought. It's a Things Remembered Danbury gold mantle clock thing. So that's only worth about $35 or $40. And it's basically a freebie because it just got thrown in with some stuff. I got the two Lego Technics things for $40. This set new in the box, just this one thing new in the box, is like $300. But assembled like this, I'll probably put them together and start an auction at like $100 and I'll be happy with 100. Anything over that will be a bonus. I got the Technics receiver. I got to test it out, make sure it works. I took a gamble on it for $15. If it works and everything, it's actually worth about $80 to $100. I bought this set. I didn't realize how like banged up it was. This set in good condition is worth $150. It's a really old set from I believe the 1940s, but this is going to be an as-is lot. So I'll probably end up getting about 60 or 70 for that. I was hoping it'd be more and I did pay up for it. I paid 40. A lot of times you'll do this at an auction, you'll pay a little bit more than you should, but in the end it all evens out and you'll see that later. I got the vintage motorcycle helmet with the face shield. That's a nice one there. And then sometimes at this auction people will put eBay tape in the auction. So I got like 32 rolls of eBay tape for $30. So that was a really good deal. I want to show you guys the set under this tape here. I'm going to move the tape. So this is a tap and die set. I've never seen anything quite like this. This thing is massive. And these bits right here, like look at this thing. See my hand. Look at that. That is amazing. I have to look up these individual parts because like if each one of these bits are worth like 30 or 40 or $50, I'm definitely going to piece them out and get top dollar. I mean, I might sell it as a set. It's such a beautiful set. I hate to break it up. And then the rest of the set, this thing's heavy, so it's hard to move. But then there's the rest of it under there. I mean, these things are massive. So this is for a big job, but it's very specialty item. But I paid $125. I think it's worth significantly more than that. I'll keep you guys updated, and when that sells through, I'll definitely add it to a video. And I got the Winchester M14. It's just a BB gun. You can't sell real firearms on eBay, but you can sell BB guns. You can see someone was originally asking $150 for this. It has the box. I even have the styrofoam and stuff to hold the gun into place. It should sell on eBay for around $150, $160, and I only paid $40 for it, so I should make almost $100 profit just off the BB gun. I bought these two guitars. This was another one. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have bought. I didn't even realize this thing had these stupid zip ties on it, and somebody actually like rigged it up to fix it. This thing, if it was in good condition, would be $100, but in this condition for parts and stuff, it's probably only gonna be $30 or $40, which I paid $40 for both of these, so I'm probably gonna break even on those. It wasn't a great buy. I got the Seth Thomas mantle clock. This one's really ornate. It's awesome. It's in great condition. I paid $30 for it, and it should sell for around $120. Now this was like the holy grail right here, guys. This is why I said this was the best auction haul I've ever had. These are aircraft pneumatic tools, so they're for working on aircraft. It's a very specific tool for a very specific thing. I think they're like for riveting or something along those lines, fastening, riveting, something like that. But they're all in decent condition. You can look these up on eBay yourself. Here's the model number, AK-175. Now each one of these is worth $100 to $150. I have 57 of them. I paid $610 for 57 of these. Even if I average $100 each, that's going to be turning $610 into $5,700 gross. Just an amazing find, amazing pickup. Made the whole day worth it, obviously. And like I said, I've gone to hundreds of auctions, and this was by far just the best buy I've ever got at one time. Just excellent. I'm gonna make a ton of money off these, and I can't wait to have them sell through. And when they do, I'll show you guys the proof on the back end. And I just got a few more things at this auction. Bear with me. I got this companion tee. It's like an old oxygen machine. I don't think I can sell that on eBay because it's considered a medical device. If you ever see any of these glass jars with the Lance lid, they're worth a ton of money. This one, if it has the Lance logo on the front here, those ones sell the best, usually $100 or more. This one has a different kind of store, but it still has the Lance lid. I think it's worth about $70, believe it or not. I actually paid $25 for it because I knew what it was and I knew it has value. I got this Flying Tiger line. This wasn't like busted off like this when I picked it up, but I think like me putting it in the car and driving home, I can kind of push it back in. Like, I think I actually damaged it myself, unfortunately, and it's missing a couple propellers. I saw one of these get auctioned off, sold for $130. Mine's a little beat up, so I'm guessing it's gonna be in the $70 range. I paid up for it. I paid $40 because I thought it was a little bit more complete and in perfect condition. Turns out it's a little busted up, but still should be $70+ I would imagine. I bought this. It just looked cool, and I didn't see it at first. So when they put it up for auction, I thought that it would be worth a little bit more money, but I found out it's only worth about $60, and I paid $30 for it. So I'll just do a quick flip and get that thing out of here. This came with something else. I only got about $5 in it. Whoever put it in the auction wrote "working" right here. So I haven't even taken it out to look at it, but I know those things have value. That's like the one thing I'm unsure about, the value, but I only got about $5 in it, so either way. And the last thing I got was this brass boat prop. We're gonna probably try to clean it up a little bit, shine it up. I've seen ones in this condition like sell for maybe 120 to 150 plus, and then if they're really cleaned up and shiny, you can get 200, 250 for it. So we'll see what happens with it. We're gonna see how well it cleans up and all that. But that's pretty much all I got for the haul today. It was a great day. It was just an awesome auction all around. I was just stoked with the results, and I'll go ahead and give you guys the final breakdown. I accidentally overlooked this one item. I just want to show you guys. It's a Nazi dress short bayonet, World War II. I actually paid $100 for it because I looked up this maker's mark here, Carl Grau, and this knife in this condition is worth about $200, so I should double up on it. And this is just like one of my favorite things to sell, so I paid up for it. And if you ever find knives, whether they're bayonets, military issue, folding knives, anything like that, any good knife, if you open the blade, if it's a folding knife, or if you look at a fixed blade right here by the base where the handle meets the shaft of the knife or whatever, you'll see that there's always going to be a maker's mark. If it's a good knife, there's going to be information on this part of the knife. If it says China or Taiwan or India, all those are cheap knives. You don't want to mess with those. You want to be able to look up a knife by a maker's mark like this, or some kind of model number that should be in this part of the blade. All right, so that was just an excellent auction haul. I'm so stoked. This video is running a little bit long, so I'll get to the good part. I paid $1,707 for the inventory I just showed you. The resale value on that gross, $8,900. So I'm gonna make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars profit off this one haul. Just an amazing day all around. Like I said, don't expect to go to your first auction and have these kind of results. This is an anomaly. I've been to dozens and dozens of dozens, literally probably around 200 auctions, and this is just the best haul I've ever got. The most profit I'm ever gonna make from one trip. So don't expect to get these kind of results. You can watch some of my previous videos and see what an average auction haul is like. This is just an exceptional day for me. It was just a great haul all around. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support. I'll keep making more videos like this. If you have any like topics you want me to discuss, any ideas, any questions about this video, drop a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.